What are we going to say though before we say it?
Hi, I'm Joe.
Yeah, and I'm Duncan.
But who's saying and we're the owners of This Must Be the Place?
You can.
Okay. Hi, I'm Joe.
And I'm Duncan.
And we are the owners of This Must Be the Place.
We've created a venue that has multiple spaces inside and out for weddings and other events.
The reason we decided to do this is because we were living in London and we just had a baby, and we decided that we wanted a complete change and to live in the countryside and make a move and an adventure.
So the house is called Mas Casa Majana, and it's located just outside the town of Moya, which is a beautiful little town, an hour and 15 minutes from Barcelona, about an hour from the Costa Brava airport in Girona, and it's a beautiful part of the country.
Of the world.
Of the world. So it's called Mas Casa Majana, but we decided to name the wedding venue in the business This Must Be the Place, which is named after a song by Talking Heads.
Something that we feel sets us aside a little from other venues, other than of course our amazing venue, is that we are here to hold your hands basically throughout the process. Organising a wedding can probably seem daunting, especially from abroad, but fear not, we have hosted so many weddings here for couples from the UK, from Europe, and also from as far afield as the US, Australia, South America. Basically, we've got your back, we'll guide you through the process, and you can read about the value of this in all of the reviews that we get on Google. The day consists of 5 parts: the welcome drink, when your guests arrive, the ceremony, then after this is the aperitivo, which is around 1.5 hours of canapes and food stations. This then leads into your main meal, the dinner, sit down, family sharing, or a food market style. And after that, you have the dancing. First up, the centrepiece of our venue, our lovingly restored barns, or els graners in Catalan. They consist of 2 large double-height spaces connected by a majestic arch. They're perfect for your dinner or your aperitivo and are absolutely brilliant for the party. The barns form an L shape and fully open out through tall glass, bespoke bifold doors onto our central courtyard, El Barri. El Barri is the traditional Catalan name for the enclosed exterior courtyard space in front of a house. With all the doors of Els Graners open, it combines with El Barri to become an incredible multi-use event space with a perfect mix of sun and shade, keeping everyone happy. El Barri connects the barns to the main house and is a great place for the welcome drink or aperitivo, and as a spill-out area from activities in the barns like the late night dancing. At the top of the stairs to the barns, or via the outside steps from the fascia, you reach Leda. Leda is a perfect location for a wedding ceremony with the plants, flowers, and our triangular or circular structures beautifully framing the moment. But equally, this unique event space is ideal to enjoy some canapes and fizz during the aperitivo, and plenty big enough for your wedding banquet if you'd like to enjoy it under the stars and the festoon lighting. The small but perfectly formed caseta, little house, sits right next to Leda. Its striking blue door gives way to an enchanting space that can be used as a bar, and shady chill out area during the aperitivo or during food market style dinners. On the other side of the Gran Air and down the steps from Leda, you'll find our green terrace garden, La Feixa. This spot has great views of the rolling Catalan hills and the Pyrenees mountains, and is also a magical place for any element of your special day, particularly the ceremony or the aperitivo. Up above Leda and La Feixa, you will find El Mirador. This translates as the viewpoint. It is a large, rustic, grassy area that's brilliant for ceremonies and works really well if you need a large, flat space for a big marquee or some giant teepees. Also, as its name suggests, the views are spectacular. Higher still, above El Mirador, is El Paddock, a large, elevated area with the most amazing 360-degree views. This field used to have some horse stables in it, hence the name, but we decided to reclaim this area for use in weddings, and we installed an antique iron gate in the middle of it. Why not? We leave most of the field to run beautifully wild, and then mow paths in a circular area around the gate to create an incredible and unique setting for wedding ceremonies. It's also an extra special spot for your photographer to take you up to for photos. Our guest rooms have been named after 4 jazz legends, and they sleep up to 12 people. Louis Armstrong is usually the couple's suite, and it features a king-size bed, a large ensuite bathroom and spectacular views of the Pyrenees. Next we have Ella Fitzgerald, which features a king-size bed, ensuite bathroom and a small private terrace. Down some stairs we find Duke Ellington, a family suite featuring a private bedroom with twin beds and a king-size sofa bed in the adjoining room, plus a large ensuite bathroom. And the 4th bedroom is called Nina Simone, another ensuite family room comprising a private bedroom with a king-size bed and a single bed in an adjoining room. There is also an additional single sofa bed which can go in here or into Ella Fitzgerald. Last but not least, we have a well-equipped self-catering kitchen for you to use to make breakfast, etc. And for your other guests, we have created a local accommodation document to help guide you on the best places for them to stay.
We hope that this tour has given you a good feel for what your wedding day at This Must Be the Place would be like.
But nothing beats seeing it in real life, so if you can visit, please do. We'd absolutely love to meet you.
We'll close by telling you that in July 2023 we practiced what we preach. We got married here ourselves, surrounded by our nearest and dearest, and it really was the very best day of our lives.
Absolutely, and we can't wait to help you create the very best day of your lives.